everybody, thank you for tuning in. This is Golden Dash, and this is going to be my first live reaction to a new threat I saw. Just a quick footnote, I'm probably not going to be one of those people where I'm going to be yelling and screaming, whooping and hollering. I think I'm going to be a little bit more reserved with my reactions, but, I gotta put videos out and I want to try keeping up with this. So, Nintendo Direct here is about to start in a few minutes. Technically, it'll be so we're just trying to wait. I'm going to begin the video now, and I will see you guys when the Direct actually begins. Okay, we're beginning. Nintendo Direct, first one of 2019. Let's see what we got. Super Mario Maker. Okay, maybe I said I wasn't going to be a reacting guy, but finally we're getting Super Mario Maker on the Switch. Not slopes! Okay, I'm a little bit more excited now. Oh god, we've been wanting slopes. Yes! Yes! Different size slopes! Ah. Nice. Super Mario Maker 2. Ooh. Oh, more levels. What's it? Yes, moving blocks. Water. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna be a little bit more excited since I get to talk about it. I'm usually just quiet about this stuff. Oh! Okay, I guess I really did not anticipate I'd be more excited. Whenever I watched this stuff before, I'm just quiet. But hey, this is a strong start. This is admittedly Boom Boom. And there's Luigi. This is admittedly a good start. 2019 June. Good start. Hello.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello, Yoshiaki.
For today's Nintendo Direct.
Yoshiaki. Ooh.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2. There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak.
Oh, they better be.
So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. Super Mario Maker 2. Good start.
In 10 years,
Awful.
the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more.
I guess that's pretty cool. Never was much of a comic book guy. Caught a couple of the movies. I enjoyed them. They're a fun time. Couldn't watch Civil War though. Man, that thing was just depressing off the bat. It's like when I watched Zoolander. I know Zoolander's supposed to be a comedy. Oh, excuse me. Supposed to be a comedy, but I just found it really depressing.
In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack,
Is that...
their most powerful move.
Oh.
Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined.
Looks like they're just fighting a bunch of Deadpool.
Extreme attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Saw that the other month
Welcome
when it
back,
was released.
Box Boy.
Announced.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun
Oh,
doing
the
it.
Hell game.
The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time.
Never tried
This
it.
brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
Kirby? Oh, Block Girl.
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Huh.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date.
There's been like
Use
3
the
games
Brain
for
Box
the
to think
eShop,
outside
right?
the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th. The Ultimate Spring Update.
Ooh. New character?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
It's
is
about
about
just
to
sitting
spring
there.
forward with the version 3.0 update this spring.
Okay.
What are we adding, you ask?
A good adventure mode?
You'll just have to wait to find out.
It better be a good
Remember,
adventure mode.
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Okay, yeah.
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is THE time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Oh, I want the Squirtle one. He's like one of my favorite Pokemon.
There's even more to explore.
They may
in
get back to a
Captain Toad
character,
Treasure
though.
Tracker. It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game.
DLC?
In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version.
It's gonna be DLC.
After a new update, all courses will support 2-player
Ooh,
co-op.
that's
Maybe
cool.
Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses.
This is one of those
From
games I
sunken
gotta
ships
play.
to a kingdom of sweets.
I don't get around to
Achieving
playing
new
as
objectives
many
in
games as
existing
I would
courses.
like. Mostly because I play Elder Scrolls Online all the time, so that eats most of my time. And
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the
I'm just
shiny
not
crown in
rich.
each course. All of
I
which
don't get
you
any
play
paid
alone
sponsorship.
or with a second
This
player.
is my second video for
Captain
crying out
Toad
loud.
Treasure Tracker
I got
special
like
episode will
9
be
views on my
available
other
for
video.
purchase as soon as,
Woohoo!
well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th.
I don't get to do this
If
kind
you
of
don't
stuff
have
all
the
the time.
game yet,
It'd be kind of
look
cool
out for
though.
a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access
But I
to
definitely
Captain
gotta
Toad
try
Treasure
this
Tracker's
game.
special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle.
Is this like a
Side-scroller
Castlevania?
action of yore shall rise once more
Yep.
in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so,
Ritual.
the young lady
Yeah,
Miriam,
this is
host
so
of the
totally a
Alchemist's Curse,
Castlevania
must use her
inspired game.
unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
Gerbil? His name is Gerbil?
These powers, she can steal
Jeeble,
the
I
abilities of
know.
enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed.
You gotta
Here,
beware of the
laws of
hamster
reality
balls
and
and the
2D
little
side
spinny
scrollers
hamster
apply.
wheels.
Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
What? Was she just violated?
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer.
Hopefully that turns out to be good.
The time has come to build a new world.
Dragon
and take on the
Warriors?
children of Argon. On an empty island, you'll
Dragon
ally
Quest,
yourself
that's
with the
it.
mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monsters.
Dragon Warriors will probably be
Enlist
the
villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you
the
in
Dynasty
story.
Warriors spin-off.
Unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine.
Was this in production for the Switch for a while? I feel like this was announced a long time ago.
Person,
Or announced
explore
a long...
underwater,
I already said announced a
warp
long
all
time
over the
ago.
new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game
I can't
on
talk
Nintendo
when I'm
Switch
hearing
system,
stuff.
you can
I'm
craft the
terrible at
legendary
that.
builder's
I just want to
outfit
shut up and listen.
and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon
I
Quest
feel like
Builders
Dragon
is
Quest
launched for
Builders
Nintendo
was
Switch
already
in July
announced.
12th.
Is there already one? I never got
There are
into
more
the
Nintendo
Dragon
Switch
Quest
headlines to come,
series.
But first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next. we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series.
Fire
Please
Emblem?
take a look.
Is it Fire Emblem?
There
Yeah.
are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest.
Oh, no.
The series that defined the genre.
More Dragon
and
Quest.
the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows.
Cliché.
For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right.
I'm just not into JRPGs like I used to. I used to love JRPGs when I was younger. But now they're kind of too convoluted for me these days.
When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when
So
to
eventually
use
when they're
magic,
gonna
and
talk
when
about
to
Fire
remember
Emblem
orders.
today, I know they are.
You'll
I'm just
learn
not gonna be...
skills which can
I'm happy for everyone that are like, yeah, Dragon Warriors, yeah, more Fire Emblem news.
collect material so you can forge
It's just
weapons,
not gonna
armor,
hit
and
close to me. I used to really love Fire Emblem. Now I just kinda can't. And it all started with Xenoblade Chronicles. One of these days I'm gonna talk about that. Very, very good game. But man, it just did not hit the marker for me. Okay, that's pretty cool.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Nani? Admittedly, this does look pretty damn cool. Heck, maybe it just depends on the JRPG that I'm playing. Just as long as this doesn't have a bunch of convoluted, extra mechanics. Because what really made me stop playing Xenoblade Chronicles was when they went Fallout 4 on us and they introduced settlement mechanics. And it's like... I just couldn't anymore.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age.
So it looks like it's a port.
Launching exclusively
I'll have
on
to check out
Nintendo
reviews
Switch
for that
this
game.
fall.
It actually looks dope.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
The first thing I thought of was Miss Mickey Housecapade.
And now, they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world.
Looks more like a game you would play with kids.
And you can't mention Disney
You know, like my
Tsum
niece.
Tsum
She'd
without
probably
puzzles.
really love this.
Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score.
It's still okay if Nintendo wants to cash in on the casual audience now and again. So long as they make us more, quote-unquote, hardcore gamers happy. Super Mario Maker, very nice story. Hardcore, I know, right?
But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down. like the animals they are. And it's not the series of
Isn't Andrew Organy dead? Like, didn't he die in Star Fox Assault? Why am I doing, arguing the canon lore like a spin-off? Canon.
to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this
I've
April.
heard a lot of mixed things about this game. You either love it or you hate it.
A
I
heartfelt
personally
fantasy
think it looks
adventure
pretty cool.
crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
This looks like a
Interact with
Nintendo
townsfolk
DS
daily.
port.
Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some
Heck,
fish.
even a Nintendo DS port even.
Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters.
Man, those are some really
This
low
fantastical Circle
textures.
of Life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle
Remastered.
alongside townsfolk, and before long,
Rune
they become
Factory.
more than
That's
just
like a
friends.
spin-off of Harvest Moon, isn't it?
See what the
A
heart-pounding
fantasy
Newlywed Life
Harvest
has in
Moon.
store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
I remember Rune Factory started on Nintendo DS, I think. So it's
Rune Factory
wow.
4
Did you see
Special
the
will be
quality
right for
of the
playing later this year.
images there? There was even a difference there.
And we can finally confirm that
You
Rune
okay?
Factory
Yeah.
5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
I think this
Soon,
was a
time
port
will
of a
come
DS
slay
game. I'll have to
monsters
take a
and
look.
rescue lost souls before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG
Rune
from
Factory
the developers of
4.
Ai Setsuna and Lost Sphere.
No, it's a Nintendo
Step into
3DS
a
game.
realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters.
Majora's Mask.
When battling these
Majora's
creatures,
Mask
the
2
lost
confirmed.
souls you've rescued can manifest within you.
He said terrible fate. There can be no other alternative than Majora's Mask 2. Skull Kid coming to Smash Brothers. Deconfirmed that's an assist trophy.
There will be many battles. You will fight.
Oh
and
good.
you will
The
become
protagonist
stronger.
with two
Those
different
who
eye
fall
colors.
Are lost, and the lost don't
Animu.
reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Square game.
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means?
Is the
Yoshi's
game
Crafted
delayed
World
again?
is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll
Ooh,
have
does
some
his
challenging
pants fall?
bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
This is adorable
If
though.
you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
Oh, so you get to wear
There are
lunch
more than
boxes.
180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
Wonder how you get that one. Maybe you buy a Nintendo Labo kit and it comes with a code. Oh,
The Yoshi's Crafted
demo
World game
today.
will finally hatch on March 29th.
29th. I'm only
We
saying
have
that
more
as
Nintendo Switch headlines
reminded
coming
myself
up.
as to
First,
sync up
another
sound.
update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far?
Not bad.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Okay, here we go.
Please have a look.
I really hope it looks good even to me, because if it looks good to me, it's only going to be phenomenal for people who still absolutely love this.
Oh my. What could have brought you
Stop
here?
looking at me. That was a little uncanny.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. Three ruling powers now control the land.
Good, evil, and neutral.
In the south lies a region long held
Neutral
by
who
a more
eventually
than
turns against you.
1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Blue guys are yours, red guys are the bad guys, yellow guys are the neutral who are your allies in the beginning and then
In the
eventually
Fire
betray
Emblem
you.
Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy.
Clearly, you are
Around
very
that same
inexpressive
time,
young man.
You alone begin to see
That
a
even-
mysterious girl
I
named
butcher my
Sylvia who
sentences
appears
sometimes.
within your mind.
Taught you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of three large territories.
Oh,
It
Switzerland.
is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan.
Wow, talk
The
about your
Officers'
teacher
Academy
bait.
is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Could you
including
be
the
any
House
more
leader and
evil
future
sounding?
Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
That's probably the Hufflepuff house.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to
Get a
meet
bigger
each
shirt,
with
guy.
their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands.
Wait a
sometimes
moment,
with
is this a
advanced
Fire
systems
Emblem
themselves,
school
and
simulator
gaining
game?
real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership.
Damn, that's a
Strategize
cutthroat
as the
school.
battle progresses to claim victory.
Man, if you get an F, you must go to the
At
chopping
Officers'
block.
Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
They get to level up once they truly realize that the mitochondria is the
Your
powerhouse
students
of
can
the
also
cell.
interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Miss. Oh. I thought his lip sync was off. Could have fooled me.
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very own journey.
Oh, Palutena.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
I couldn't help but rip into it a little bit. I'm sorry if you love Fire Emblem.
So, how does it look?
It's a great series. It's just certainly not for me
Originally,
anymore.
we
I
announced
would
that
have
Fire Emblem
loved
Three
the hell out
Houses
of this
would
as a
release this
teenager.
spring. But more development time will be necessary. and so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
In this next entry of this iconic series,
Tetris?
the last player standing wins.
Is it Tetris? Tetris is coming to Smash Brothers?
99 players.
Tetris Battle Royale!
Reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Free to download.
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
I love Tetris.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight.
I'm not playing it online though.
Available for download later today.
Not until
Look forward to
Nintendo's
battling
online
it out
service
in
actually
upcoming online
improves.
events.
Even then, I still have crappy internet.
Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take
Wasn't
on the
there a
role
Friday
of
the
killer
13th
to
game
make
that
the
came out
so-called
like
survivors
last
your
year?
next victims? Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Is that the same title of that game?
This dog will ruin your day.
Deltarune is coming. For players that completed Undertale, a new experience by Toby Fox. Is this going to be free? Or is it like a free update? A censored spoil-free trailer. I love the extra stupid effort put into this. I play Deltarune, it's fantastic. It is free. At least it's honest.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you.
Release
Later
date?
today, we'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time.
Demo, huh?
The game is
Ooh,
still in development,
well, she was a
and the
lovely
demo
one.
brings out 4 different missions, while exploring
I shouldn't make fun of her.
customizations of your personal mech known
But
as
she
an
just
archetype.
looked like
You can also
an
experience a boss
antagonist.
battle in the final mission.
She had antagonist syndrome all over her.
After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions.
Huh.
If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information.
This game's been
Daemon
in
X
development
Machina
for a
should be
while.
launching this summer.
Ooh.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
I love that little bow.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Mario Kart isn't?
Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills.
I couldn't help but notice how flat the
Feel like
people
a
looked.
pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit
Man, that's like
off-road
PS2
genre
era
to the narrow
people.
city streets of Barcelona.
I can see why they would
DLC is
do that.
included, with 100
They're not the
cars,
focus the
100
cars are going to
circuits,
be.
and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Oh, good.
Players can
I
race
hope when you
online
race
or
other
locally,
people
and two
online,
players
you
race
can
split
continuously
screen on a
spam
single
that you're using
From
tilt
street racing
controls.
to Demolition Derby. When Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Is this a good franchise? I don't usually pay attention to franchises
Enter
like
the
that.
Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover.
Celtic
Hellblade has
Viking
won
hell.
multiple awards,
Are they
including
being
BAFTAs for
invaded by
performance, audio and
Vikings?
artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why.
Were the Celtics
Hellblade:
involved
Senua's
with
Sacrifice
Vikings,
releases on
aside
Nintendo
from being
Switch this
raided
spring.
and pillaged?
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years
Very
into its
nice.
is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight.
When
In a
was the
fresh
last
new adventure, Unravel 2
When
sees
was the
players
last time
take
we had
control
a
of two adorable Yarnies?
Mortal Kombat
Control
game on
both Yarnies
Nintendo?
on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time
Assassin's
on Nintendo
Creed,
Switch,
yeah.
experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
Man, look at that
revamped
frame rate.
gameplay and features
I hope
the
that's just
system
the
like
stream.
mouse naming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st.
Historically accurate.
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final
I
Fantasy
was not
VII
impressed
will
with
find its new
Assassin's
home on
Creed, I
Nintendo
gotta
Switch
be
March
honest.
26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery
Yes!
Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey on
Big
to
fan of
Nintendo
the
Switch
Pokemon
later
Mystery Dungeon
today.
games.
Once
So
a
I'm
classic,
excited to play
always a classic.
Chocobo Mystery Dungeon.
That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Come on, announce a new
Let's take
Smash
a look,
character.
shall we?
You'll save something like that for the end. First thing I thought was Cyberpunk 2077. I don't think it is. Honestly, I haven't even been following Cyberpunk. Okay, are anime poses necessary to do your job, though? Oh, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that just summoned stands. I think. Of course, these kinds of games always gotta have some kind of level of flair, don't they? That's stuff I would have eaten up as a kid. These days, not so much. That's definitely one thing that did kill the Pokemon Sun and Moon experience. Using your powered up moves. I even forget what they're called. Ultra moves. The posing. It's like, oh, no, just do the move. I don't want to do a Power Rangers dance.
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
Oh, wow.
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this.
Wonderful 101 and... Okay, that actually has me interested. Wonderful 101 and Bayonetta. So that must be that Silver Studio? Silver Games? Platinum Games. That's it.
What
Neat.
you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned.
Admittedly, this does look really cool.
And speaking of,
I'll give him props for
I'm sure you're
for a
very
presentation.
curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more.
As a matter of
Next
fact,
time
yes.
will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Last announcement of the day. Something big. Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back. I don't know. Oh, this could be a Pokemon game. No, it's not Pokemon. Link's Awakening? Is this a remake of Link's Awakening? That's the Link's Awakening link. Yes? Yes? Link's Awakening 2? Even? It's a Link's Awakening remake. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I played this game all the time as a kid. Oh my god, that's adorable. But kinda not what I was expecting. I was actually playing through this game recently. This is kind of like Kirby's Epic Yarn kind of presentation. Huh. I was not expecting this kind of presentation.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life.
Interesting
Nintendo
choice
Switch.
of direction.
After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience.
It better be
We'll have
cheap
more to
at
say
least.
in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
And then sneak in a Smash reveal for a second DLC character. Maybe. And nope. No, I guess that's it. Okay, we will just put this... I can't believe they actually didn't reveal a new Smash character. I was looking forward to that. Okay, so a remake of Link's Awakening. Nobody was anticipating that. There were rumors going around that Nintendo was recruiting for a new Zelda game, and everyone seemed so sure that it's gonna be a sequel to Breath of the Wild. And instead, it's Link's Awakening. I was feeling a lot more hype, maybe you even noticed when I first saw it. I was like, oh, what are they gonna do? And it turns out to look like almost a plastic Lego kind of thing. And it's like, huh. I would kind of appreciate if they did a kind of a Link Between Worlds kind of vibe with it. It's just very plasticky looking. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna buy it. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Nintendo is certainly... Apologies, I had a cold the other week. I'm still trying to get over it a little bit. But... what was I saying? There was... I'll just continue with whatever thought that I had here. I'll buy this game if it's cheap enough. You know, if this is going to be a $60 retail game, no, it is not going to be worth it unless if they add, like, a ton of new stuff. Otherwise, even if this is a brand new remake of a game, Link's Awakening, like a lot of original Game Boy games, aren't really... it's just not really that long. You can beat the entire game in just a couple of hours, know where all the secrets are. I can't wait to be killed by the shopkeeper for shoplifting. I don't know why that's such a new thing. Link has been breaking into people's places and stealing their crap all of the time. I hope there's new stuff in it. I hope there's the Link's Awakening DX stuff in it, like the Color Dungeon, which was really big at the time, because we didn't have a lot of colored handhelds. Sega Game Gear, it was colored, but it ate your battery life, so it let the Game Boy run superior. Now here we are with Nintendo Switch, where the Game Gear's batteries probably last longer, but then again, the Switch has rechargeable batteries. As opposed to eating, what, like 6 AA batteries? Point is, I'm getting off topic, is I will be playing the game absolutely when it comes out. It will be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to hear what they have in store. A little disappointed that there was no Super Smash Bros. Character reveal. It's just, oh, get ready for a 3.0 update. What does that include? A thing we're not going to talk about. But the rest of the things look pretty cool. I lost my mind at the Super Mario Maker. Superb start. The rest of the Direct, it's pretty alright. Oh, I can't wait for that Super Mario Maker to come out, though. I'll be getting that day one. Nintendo is one of the few publishers where I will do that, because I trust in their quality of games. But I was hoping for some other stuff. I was looking forward to maybe a Fallout 4 port, but at this point, with the whole ordeal with Fallout 76, that might not go over too well. So, focus your attention on Elder Scrolls 6 and that other game that you're working on, Bethesda. Make them good. I'll allow you a fault on that, on Fallout 76, so long as you learn from your mistake. Will be cool. But yeah, I suppose that's just gonna be it. I'll just have to stop myself now. Otherwise, I'll keep rambling about topics I want to make for future videos. So, hey, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ta!